Did you see the images of the CEOs from Meta, Amazon, Google, and Tesla or X, Elon, at the inauguration? Crazy. This administration is not just going to be influenced by big tech, but I posit that big tech is going to really control the agenda. So, what does that mean for us? Those of us that have been really slow to adopt AI and think of social media as the new marketplace for ideas are going to need to change. I created one sheet with 11 of the Chat GPT prompts that I use personally to make myself more knowledgeable, more skillful, and have more expertise in the mortgage business. I turned it into something that would work really well for real estate agents. So I'm going to include a link to an Instagram video that I did just yesterday, along with that sheet with all of those prompts. Take a look at it. You need to be using AI every single day to improve your skill set. The genie's not going back in the bottle. We need to be ahead of the curve and being vital rather than just responding and trying to be functional and doing things business as usual. The world is changing. The next thing I want to talk about, I have a client that just got in contract last week using the Home Tango. We got them a home equity line out of their departing residence so that they had a down payment. And we were able to get them a traditional, really actually well-priced 30-year fixed mortgage for the new purchase. These folks initially were set up to do a private bridge loan. You know why? Because they talked to a private bridge lender. If you speak with a private bridge lender, they will sell you a private bridge loan. That loan that they were going to take out would have costed them 2 points, which is 2% of the amount they were going to borrow. So like $20,000 plus an interest rate of 10% until they got their home sold. Doing it this way, we're going to save them roughly 40 to 50K over the next 6 months. Please, if you have folks that are looking to purchase before they have sold their departing residence, have them talk to somebody like me. We have options for these people. The Home Tango is something I built my business around because it's so important right now. A lot of people are feeling stuck. They're not going to sell first, and they certainly don't want to pay these exorbitant fees. So if you need to move your clients from confused to confident, have them talk to somebody who can help them figure out the least expensive way and the most simple way to make this work. Finally, interest rates. The Fed meets next week. They are 99.5% likely to not move rates. Why? Well, they don't know what's happening. They're waiting for more data to come in. So over the next 3 months or so, I imagine we'll probably see rates be pretty similar to where they are now, which is just above or just below 7%. As we start to see what's going to happen with inflation, tariffs, these deportation orders, tax cuts for the rich, we could see some movement. If inflation jumps back up, rates will get worse. If Trump pauses or blinks on some of these worst case scenarios for inflation, the rates are going to come down. So keep an eye on things, stay up to date, keep following along. All right? Y'all got this.